How are you doing this day? Oh, I missed you so much, guys. Today I wanted to talk. It's just me. The cats are in school, so it's just Mama Bear right here. Just decided to give you a little bit of her thoughts. And today we are talking about motherhood. Oh, what a beautiful topic to talk about. Who is a mom? I believe a mom is any woman that has a child, whether you have given birth to that child or you have adopted that child or you have been entrusted with that child. All of those makes you a mom. So, not that you have to give birth to a child. No. You might give birth to a child and you are terrible. Terrible. I'm not saying that those that have given birth to their children are terrible. No, I'm saying you don't have to give birth to a child to be a mom. Even those that have adopted, they too are moms. If your sister or your brother or your relative or a friend entrusts you with a child, that makes you a mom. You are a mom, and every mom is super. Doesn't matter if you give birth to your child through CS, through natural way. Congratulations. If you have adopted a child, hongera, congratulations. If somebody left you, maybe a relative passed on and you took up their children or their child and you bringing them up without trying to like treat them any less because you didn't give birth to them. If you're doing the excellent way of bringing them up the best way you can, thumbs up. You are a super mom. Every mom is super. Every mom is blessed. Yes. Congratulations. Again, another question we can ask about when is the right time to be a mom? That is rather an absurd question, but again, well, it really makes sense because we do not want to teach our children that you can be a mom at any age. No, you cannot start giving birth when you're a child. When you're a child and you give birth to a child, you are two children. Now, how are you going to bring up your child? When the baby cries, you cry because you don't know what to do. Well, I think somebody who is 20 years and above is old enough to, oh God, this thing is really, it's terrible. It's just getting hard. Anyway. When you're 20 years and above, I believe you're strong enough, your bones, your skeletal structure, you're strong. Unlike somebody who is below 20, you know, you have quite a lot of strength in you physically. You're mentally more mature. So when you're 20 plus, I didn't say 20. Most people at 20, they're still in school. So, well, but again, others have finished school at 20. So when you're 20, 21, 25, 28, excellent, you can give birth to your child. Again, doesn't matter if you give birth to your child at age 30 The people that get married quite early and they don't get children up until 5 years, 2 years down the line, 5 years, 10 years. It is God that gives. So do not be worried. All that I'm saying is that because you don't know the age you're going to give birth, you don't have to try that so early. So at least be 20. That is my opinion. So not gotten it from anybody. It's just, to me, I'm thinking that is just making a lot of sense, because, well, you are more mature, you're well up, a little bit. Well, at 20 you're still young and might not have your own money, but again, you're far much better than somebody who is below 20. So it doesn't matter if you give birth to 20 to your own child at 20, 30, 40. It is God that gives. So that doesn't really matter about the age that you give birth to your own child. So again, who is a mom? A mom is somebody that loves unconditionally. Like I say, it doesn't matter whether you give birth to that child. It is your child. The fact that he or she calls you mommy, you have given birth to him or her. You have been entrusted by somebody with that child. You have adopted that child. It means that you adopted that child because you love them, because you were in need of a child. So that child legally is yours, and you call them, they call you mommy. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to love that child unconditionally. You're supposed to love that child so much. A mom is somebody that is selfless. A mom is somebody that will go to the deepest of oceans, swim to the shark-infested waters, walk through valleys and up snowy mountains and everything, just to make sure, and walk through jungles that are filled with lions and bears and everything, just to make sure that your child gets the best. So congratulations, you mom out there that is giving your all to make sure that your child has what it takes. You tie, I don't know what I can say. You just give it your best. You just give it your all, You go to the greatest miles to just make sure that your child or your children have the best. Another thing, who is a mom? A mom is somebody that prays for their children. Mama out there, make sure this world is evil. This world is evil. People out there are planning and plotting terrible things for you and your children. What happens? You kneel down and pray for your children. Remember, a parent is the second God of your children. You are their second God. So, mama, pray for your children. If you do not pray for your children, there is a very big probability, or do I call it possibility? Whatever it is that you want to call it, there is very big probability that if you don't pray for your children, nobody else is praying for them. I didn't say that fathers don't pray for their children. I didn't say that. Please don't misquote me. What I said is, there is a very big probability that, mama, if you're not praying for your children, nobody else is. So my dear moms, just rise up. Let's fight for our children. Let's do what we have to do to make sure that our children, in the godly way of course, make sure that our children have the best. Always ask help from God, because at the end of the day, there is a lot of fatigue that comes with it. There's a lot of tears, there's a lot of pain that comes with being a mom. Why? Because you just sacrificed your life for that child. When you carried that child in your womb, 9 months, and you gave birth through CS, through normal delivery, even if you adopted, most people adopt when they have stayed quite some years without having a child, so you know the pain. By the moment you decide to go and adopt a child, you really know the pain of that child. You have asked for that child with a lot of tears and prayers. Well, I don't know those that don't trust in God what they are looking for, but all I know is that every woman that, no matter your religion, Christian, Islam, Hindu, whatever it is, I believe there is something, you pray to somebody or you believe in something, and whenever you are in any trouble, there is that higher calling that you call. And I believe you always should call unto him to give you the strength and the knowledge and the wisdom to bring up these children, because alone, sweetie, you will not do it. You cannot do it. No one has ever done it without God. So guys, my lovelies, if you're a mom out there, hongera sana, congratulations. Continue being the best mom that your child will know and will love and will want to emulate, whether a boy or a girl. You know, when you are a good mom, your child, your daughters will really want to emulate you. When you're a good mom, your son will look for a wife that has the qualities, most probably the qualities of the mom. So be a very good example to your son, you dear mama. Be a very good example to your daughters. Okay, you can do it. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are able through Christ who strengthens you. That is Philippians 4:13. Okay, so dear mamas, all I want to leave you with is a quote that I learned somewhere, and let me read it. It's somewhere, sorry for that. It's saying my battery is low, but no problem. There's a quote that I have right here that says, a mother's love is unconditional, unselfish, and knows no end. It is sacred, unconditional. It is unconditional. It is unselfish. Dears, if you're a mom, just know that God has given you the greatest gift out there. And let me repeat again, a mom is not just the one that pushed a baby or was given the baby through CS. A mother is not just the one that carried the child in their womb. If you have adopted a child, if you have been entrusted with a child and you love them and you give them your all, you are a super mom. So congratulations, congratulations. I cannot say congratulations enough, because you deserve it. Girl, go out there and fight for your children and do what it takes through God to bring up mature Christians into this life, mature Muslims. Well, I don't know, whichever faith that you profess, I believe we pray to the same God. So guys, that's all. Look, what do I say? I will put up another section about this, and this is all to do with about being a single mom, of which some of us are really struggling with, but with the grace of God we are making it. So guys, look out. Yes, that was the word I was looking for. Look out for part 2 of this, of struggles of a single mom. But with God, we're doing it, so we are really not struggling because God is our provider. Guys, thank you. I love you. Mama Bear right here. Like I said, the cubs are in school. So today I'm just alone. So guys, my lovelies, bye bye. I love you and peace.